Welcome to guiderglobe. Today's current affairs English date 23rd December 2020. Let us begin with national news updates. The Reliance Industries Limited and British Petroleum recently announced the start of gas production from the R cluster. R cluster is the deepest offshore gas field in Asia. It is the first of the three deep water gas projects jointly developed by Reliance Industries Limited and British Petroleum. The R cluster is an offshore gas field which is a part of KG-D6 block of Krishna Godavari Basin. The other two deep water gas projects in the blocks are Satellite Cluster and the MJ gas field. Expected question: which industry along with British Petroleum recently announced the start of gas production from the R cluster? Answer: Reliance Industries Limited. Next news: the Reserve Bank of India is to introduce positive pay system from January 1st, 2021 for check transactions above rupees 50,000. This is to be done to enhance the safety and eliminate frauds. It is the process of reconfirming key details of large value checks. The large value checks are those where the transactions are above 50,000 INR. It basically involves reconfirmation of key details of checks. It is not mandatory for the banks to implement the system. Expected question: who is to introduce positive pay system from January 1st, 2021? Answer: the Reserve Bank of India. Next news: the Union Ministry of Power recently drafted the Electricity Rules 2020. These rules are being drafted for the first time in the Indian history. The average number of duration of usages per consumer per year for the DISCOMs are to be fixed by State Electricity Regulatory Commission. Power outage is the loss of electric power per year for the DISCOM. Expected question: who recently drafted the Electricity Rules 2020? Answer: Union Ministry of Power. Next news: Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal has assured Bangladesh to complete cooperation in ensuring barrier-free trade between the two countries. Addressing India-Bangladesh Digital Conference on Agriculture Sector on Tuesday, Mr. Goyal said India has offered duty-free market access to Bangladesh on many products including agri-exports. Expected question: who has assured Bangladesh of complete cooperation in ensuring barrier-free trade between the two countries? Answer: Commerce and Industry Minister. Next news: the US President Donald Trump recently signed the Stopgap Funding Bill. The bill provides a law markers 2 more days to sort out a few issues in the ongoing negotiations about the 900 billion USD aid package. A stopgap funding bill is used by the US government to ensure that it does not run out of funds for running federal program after the deadline of the Appropriation Act. Expected question: who recently signed stopgap funding bill? Answer: Trump. Next news: India and several other countries have suspended their flights from United Kingdom due to the concern about new variant of COVID-19 that is spreading rapidly in the country. A mutation of COVID-19 has been the reason of rapid increase in COVID-19 cases in East and South England. The new variety is being referred as the variant under investigation VUI. Expected question: from which country India and several other countries have suspended their flights? Answer: UK. Next, let us see sports news updates. Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju virtually inaugurated 8 Khelo India Centres of Excellence across India in the presence of State Sports Minister. The 8 states includes Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Kerala, Telangana, Nagaland, Karnataka, and Odisha. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Rijiju said, "This is an important day for sports in India and it's a very important beginning to develop sports culture and excellence in the country." Expected question: who virtually inaugurated 8 Kalo India State Center for Excellence across India in the presence of state sports ministers? Answer: Sports Minister.